guys, welcome back to another video. For those who are new here, I'm Ellie and you're watching Philippine Beauty. So for today's video, I'm going to take you to another CDO tour, part 2. So let's go!
We are now entering the Lemkit Kai premises, which is the biggest mall in Mindanao. Soon, I'll make a Lemkit Kai mall tour for you guys. So that is the Loop, Lemkit Kai's Twin Tower condominium. Here in Lemkit Kai, you'll also find Shopwise, which is a grocery and household needs store. You'll also find Philippine Airlines here. And beside it is BPI Bank. And this is the main entrance of Shopwise. This is the main entrance of Lemkit Kai Mall, the East Concourse. And then here on the left side, we'll see a bunch of ATMs, pawn shop. And over this side, you'll find Magnum Express Terminal. And they have a van that would send you from Lemkit Kai to Laguindingan or vice versa, which is only 199 pesos per person. And here is their daily trip schedules. Inside the Magnum Express Terminal, you'll find a lot of souvenir shops and pasalubong stores. You'll find local products and food here. Front of Lemkit Kai, you'll find a public transportation stop, and that green vehicle over there is going to Carmen direction. Up next is Lemkit Kai Lux Hotel, which is the tallest and biggest hotel in CDO. They have a gym, bar and restaurant, infinity pool, and the rooftop terrace. And it's quite famous for being the first golden hotel in the Philippines. Here, there's another walkway here connected to Lemkit Kai. And there is the Lux Hotel. And beside it is 7-Eleven, which is really convenient if you are staying in Lux Hotel and you want to grab something from 7-Eleven. So here, above us right now is the infinity pool and terrace, and it also has a parking space underneath. If you're standing below the infinity pool, you'll find McDonald's and also a big signage of Lemkit Kai over there. Up next is the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines in Cagayan de Oro City, also known as USTP, which is a public university, and it now looks like this. There's also another overpass which is connected to Lemkit Kai, and on the left side, you'll see a road construction, which is one of the reasons why it's always traffic in CDO. And that is SM Downtown. If you happen to see my Ayala Mall tour, you'll find similar things in SM Downtown too. But soon, I'm going to make an SM Downtown Mall tour for you guys. We're now on Osmeña Street, where you will find car parts and vehicle-related shops. And over there, that street will lead you back to Lemkit Kai. We're now here in Ibarli Street, where you will find the Philippine Coconut Authority Office or PCA. Up next, we're here outside Ayala Centrio Tower, which is Ayala's 22-floor condominium. Here is the full view of the Ayala Centrio Tower.
I'm now in front of the Centrio Tower, which is a condominium. They have a pool,
their own parking space, and over here on the right side you can park for 30 minutes max. Also, did you know that it's called Centro Ayala? Because it has three main buildings. The first one is here, the condominium. The second one is Seda, which is a hotel. The third one is the mall, over there. Over there, the one that I gave you a tour. So let's continue with the tour. Here is the Northern Mindanao Medical Center, which is in front of Ayala Mall. So this is a closer view of Seda Hotel and of the Northern Mindanao Medical Center. So this hospital is a public hospital. Up next, we have Gaisano City. Then, this is a bridge that connects Gaisano City to Gaisano Mall. Also, you'll find an overpass that connects Gaisano Mall to Ayala Mall's entrance. Beside Gaisano Mall is Nazarene Church, and inside, you'll find the life-size Black Nazarene statue. It's believed that its mere touch would heal diseases. That is why people will wipe their handkerchiefs on the Nazarene. Before the pandemic, this is how we celebrate the Black Nazarene's feast day. Right in front of Ayala Mall, you'll find a loading and unloading area or public transportation stop for bus, jeepneys, and even for taxis. So a jeepney has a minimum fare of 10 pesos, a bus is 15 pesos, and a taxi or cab's meter starts at 40 pesos. So this is the entrance to Ayala Mall's marketplace or grocery store. And outside you'll find the taxi stop. Moving on, we're now entering the Captain Vicente Roa Street. Here you'll find the entrance to Ayala Garden, very pretty. And then the graphics main office. For those who don't know, it's a very famous gadget store here in the city. Next is the Cagayan Town Center or CTC, where you will find a high-end dental clinic, insurance office, the Sky Bar, and Yaki Mix, which are the main highlights of this town center. We're here in Capistrano Street, one of the oldest streets in the heart of Cagayan de Oro City. Also on the left side, that green building is Pilgrim Christian College, a private Christian school. On the right is Cosmopolitan Memorial Chapel, which is the #1 funeral home in CDO. It was established on September 1970 with 3 chapel suites. Also here in Capistrano Street, you'll find Kusina Higala, where they serve Filipino dishes. Also in this street, you'll find a lot of boutiques that has a lot of gown rentals for weddings, birthday, debuts, also formal wear for both men and women. Up next is this calendaria, which is famous for their lugaw or rice porridge and bulalo or beef shank soup. We're now here in Divisoria Plaza. That is Dr. Jose Rizal, our national hero, and this was built on June 19, 1917, in celebration of our hero's 100th birthday. He fought for our country's freedom through his great novels as he expressed his love for the country, which helped the Filipinos open their eyes and realize the country's situation under the Spanish regime for more than 300 years. You'll also find this fruit stall here in Divisoria, which is open every day. Also, we found this cute little doggy. You'll also find these blind messieurs waiting for a customer. You'll find them near this public toilet. Here in Divisoria, this is the Amphitheater. See? Wow.
Let's go!
There's a lot of lights on the back. See? The amphitheater was built in the year 1958 by the late Mayor Justiniano B. Borja. This was the architectural perspective drawn by architect Juan Orencia. And this is how it looked like in the early 2000s. Lastly, every Sunday in 1980s, there will be an amateur boxing event. So hi guys, this is the continuation of our city tour, part 2. So we're here in Gusa Diversion Road. This is a 27-kilometer coastal road extension with 2 sections. This section is going to Puerto, but it is still under construction. That is an inter-island cargo ship loaded with goods. While this section is completed and is going to a pole direction. Also, mostly big trucks pass this road. So hi guys, we're now here in the port of Cagayan de Oro, and behind me is the entrance for the cargo. Look how busy. Okay, so right in front of the entrance of the cargo is the Bureau of Customs. Port of Cagayan de Oro. This is Gate 3 where you'll find the Admin Office, GAD Hall, and the Port Integrated Clearance Office or PICO. Up next is Gate 4, which is the Access Control Center. Then we have Gate 1A, which is the Passenger Terminal Complex. Then this is the Utility Gate of the Port of CDO. Also, we found this man. This is their way to transfer the cargo from the container. You'll also find the Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DENR here in Macabalan. From Macabalan, we're now here in CM Recto, and that is the CM Recto overpass going to Iligan direction. We're now here in Velas Street, and that is City Central, which is a public elementary school. It was opened on August 28, 1911, and this is their main entrance. So we're now here in Xavier University, which is the #1 university here in Cagayan. And we're here again in Divisoria, and this is Ramon Magsaysay, the 7th President of the Philippines. He contributed in restoring peace, law, and order in the 1950s. Aside from the amphitheater, Justiniano Borja is also known as a former mayor of Cagayan de Oro in 1954 to 1964, and he is also the one who opened Cogon Public Market in 1959. Up next, we're here in front of Lourdes College, which is a private Catholic school. It used to be exclusive for girls. And this is the City Hall. It's very busy. This is what I showed you guys in my part 1 city tour, and this is how it looks like in the morning. We're now here in Gaston Park, and this is how it looks like in daytime, and you'll also see the fishies in the fountain. So this is how it looks like before the pandemic. They will turn on the fountain, and at night they will have these beautiful lights around, and this place is always filled with people. Up next, we're here in Ysalina Bridge, and on the side you'll find those big hoops. This bridge is the prettiest bridge here in Cagayan. They used to light this up every single night, and it's a really beautiful sight. Also, Ysalina Bridge is the very first bridge here in Cagayan. It's going to Carmen, and it was first built with bamboos from the year 1888 to 1890. By August 26, 1931, it became the very first steel bridge in Cagayan. Also, that yellow building is the City Hall. And this is how it looks at night, very beautiful. And it has the length of 128 meters. And that bridge over there is Jereborjar Bridge. It is the 6th and latest bridge here in CDO. It opened last February 6, 2015, which has the length of 307 meters. And we're now here in Vamenta Boulevard, Carmen, the oldest main street in Carmen. Here you'll find Ororama Supermarket, also Civil Service Commission or SCS, and that road is Mayor P.N. Roa Street. You'll also find the Social Security System Office there, or SSS. Then finally, Liceo, another private university founded on 1955. They also have another campus somewhere in Rotonda.
That was it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for sharing your time with me. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Also, please don't forget to comment down below if you have ever visited Cagayan, which part of Cagayan de Oro is your favorite part, or which was the most memorable part in Cagayan de Oro that you ever visited. If you have never visited Cagayan de Oro, please write down in the comments what are your thoughts and impressions about Cagayan de Oro. So that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!
And these are the Bisaya words of the day. The first one is tulay, which means bridge. The second one is lugaw, which means rice porridge. The third one is pantalan, which means pier. And lastly, we have barko, which means ship.